Ever wondered how the food you eat directly impacts your brain health? It's a question that teases the curiosity of many, yet the answer is much more complex than one might think. The intricate connection between what lands on your plate and how it affects the state of your brain is a fascinating journey we're about to embark on. Picture this. Every bite you take, every morsel you chew, directly or indirectly influences your brain's health and its functions. The truth is, your brain is a glutton for good nutrition. It's like a high-performance sports car, and the fuel you put in it, the food you consume, determines how well it can perform. So, what's on the menu for your brain? Well, there are 4 main courses, each playing a unique yet crucial role in nourishing your brain. First up, we have fats. Yes, you heard that right. Not all fats are villains. Some, like omega-3 and 6, are the heroes your brain needs. But beware of the imposters like trans and saturated fats, they're the real troublemakers. Next, we have proteins and amino acids. Now, these are like the brain's mood managers. They play a key role in shaping your behavior and producing neurotransmitters, the brain's chemical messengers. Our third course consists of micronutrients, a fancy term for the antioxidants, vitamins, and minerals your brain needs to stay healthy. Think of them as the bodyguards, protecting your brain from harmful free radicals. Lastly, we have energy, primarily sourced from glucose. This is the brain's fuel, powering its functions and activities. But not all carbohydrates, the primary source of glucose, are created equal. The type of carbs you consume can significantly impact your brain's energy levels and functionality. And there you have it, a sneak peek into the world of brain nutrition. But remember, this is just the tip of the iceberg. As we delve deeper into each of these areas, you'll realize just how profound the connection between your plate and your brain truly is. So buckle up and embark on this enlightening journey to discover how your plate influences your brain's state. What if we told you that the fats you consume are essential building blocks for your brain? Yes, you heard it right. Fats are not always the villains they are made out to be. They play a crucial role in the structure and function of the brain. Let's start with omega-3 and omega-6 fatty acids. These are known as essential fats because our bodies cannot make them, which means we must get them from our diet. They are vital components of the brain's cell membranes, improving the fluidity and flexibility of cells, which is crucial for effective communication between neurons. Omega-3 in particular is a star player. It contributes to the production of DHA, a type of fat that is abundant in the brain and important for cognitive and behavioral function. Studies have shown that a diet rich in omega-3 fatty acids can lead to improved learning and memory, and may even help combat mental health disorders like depression. But let's not forget about omega-6. Although it's often overshadowed by its cousin, omega-6 also contributes to brain health by promoting brain growth and development. Now, what about trans and saturated fats? Well, these are the fats you want to avoid. Unlike their beneficial counterparts, these fats can have detrimental effects on the brain. Trans fats, often found in processed foods, can lead to inflammation and interfere with the production of healthy brain chemicals. Similarly, high levels of saturated fats, commonly found in animal products and full-fat dairy, can increase the risk of cognitive decline and memory loss. So, while fats are a necessary part of our diet, the type of fats we consume can have a major impact on our brain health. A diet rich in omega-3 and omega-6 fatty acids can nourish and protect the brain, while a diet high in trans and saturated fats can harm it. Choose your fats wisely, for they are the architects of your brain. Remember, the building blocks of your brain are on your plate. It's up to you to make the choices that will support a healthy and vibrant mind. Did you know that proteins and amino acids play a pivotal role in managing your mood and behavior? Indeed, they are the key ingredients in the production of neurotransmitters, the brain's chemical messengers. Picture them as tiny postmen, delivering messages from one part of the brain to another, helping you feel happy, calm, or even focused. Take serotonin, for example. It's a neurotransmitter that contributes to feelings of well-being and happiness. The building block of serotonin is an amino acid called tryptophan. When you consume protein-rich foods like turkey or eggs, your body gets a dose of tryptophan, which can then be converted into serotonin. But it's not just about serotonin. Dopamine, another neurotransmitter, helps regulate mood and motivation, and guess what? It's also made from an amino acid, this time tyrosine, found in foods like cheese and soy. So, the takeaway here? Regulate your mood by regulating your protein intake. Ever considered that tiny micronutrients could be the bodyguards of your brain? These unsung heroes, antioxidants, vitamins, and minerals play a vital role in maintaining brain health. Antioxidants, for instance, are like the secret service for your neurons. They neutralize harmful free radicals, preventing oxidative stress that can damage brain cells. Now let's talk about vitamins. B vitamins, particularly B6, B9, and B12, are essential players in brain health. They help in the production of brain chemicals called neurotransmitters and aid in the process of breaking down homocysteine, a substance that can harm neurons. And we can't forget about minerals. Magnesium, zinc, and iron, to name a few, contribute to brain development, neurotransmitter activity, and maintaining a healthy blood-brain barrier. So the next time you eat, remember, you're not just feeding your belly, you're also nourishing your brain's own team of bodyguards. Arm your brain with the right micronutrients and it will stand tall against threats. Can you guess what fuels your brain and keeps it running smoothly? Just like the engine of a car, your brain needs fuel to run efficiently. But what exactly does our brain use for fuel? The answer is glucose. Glucose, a simple sugar, is the primary source of energy for every cell in the body, and it's especially critical for the brain. But here's the catch. While the brain is a master at using glucose, it's pretty terrible at storing it. This means we need a constant supply. So, where does this glucose come from? It's derived from the carbohydrates we eat. But not all carbs are created equal. There are simple carbohydrates like those found in candy bars and soft drinks. These are quickly broken down into glucose, causing a rapid spike in blood sugar followed by a crash, leaving you feeling drained and foggy. On the other end of the spectrum, we have complex carbohydrates found in foods like whole grains, fruits, and vegetables. These are broken down into glucose more slowly, providing a steady supply of energy that helps your brain function optimally throughout the day. Another important factor to consider is the brain's energy demands. Despite accounting for only 2% of our body weight, the brain gobbles up a whopping 20% of our daily energy intake. This means the quality of carbs we consume can significantly impact our cognitive abilities, mood, and overall brain health. So if you're ever feeling sluggish or having trouble focusing, it might be time to assess your carb intake. Are you reaching for that candy bar for a quick sugar rush, or are you fueling your brain with slow-release energy from complex carbs? And don't forget about hydration. Water plays a vital role in delivering nutrients to the brain and removing waste. So keep that water bottle close. Remember, the right fuel can keep your brain's engine purring smoothly. The next time you're planning your meals, think about how your choices might affect not just your waistline, but your brain health as well. So, how exactly do your dietary choices leave a lasting impact on your brain health? The answer to this question is a culmination of everything we've discussed so far. By understanding the profound correlation between what we consume and how our brain functions, we can make informed dietary choices that have a lasting positive impact on our brain health. Let's take a quick hop back to the building blocks of our brain. Fats. The omega-3 and 6 fatty acids, they're not just fancy terms, they're essential components of our brain cells. Consuming an adequate amount of these healthy fats can improve memory and cognitive functions. On the contrary, trans and saturated fats can put a damper on brain health, leading to cognitive decline and memory issues. Now, how about proteins and amino acids? They're the unsung heroes when it comes to managing our mood and behavior. These little guys are responsible for producing neurotransmitters, the brain's communication system. A diet rich in proteins can effectively contribute to balanced mood and heightened alertness. And let's not forget the brain's bodyguards, the micronutrients. Antioxidants, vitamins, and minerals are like the brain's security detail, protecting it from harmful free radicals and oxidative stress. Without them, our brains are left vulnerable to damage and age-related decline. Finally, the brain's fuel, glucose. The type of carbohydrates we consume directly affects our brain's energy levels. Opting for complex carbohydrates over simple ones ensures a steady supply of glucose, keeping our brains sharp and focused. In summary, every morsel we consume has a direct impact on our brain health. The fats, proteins, and carbs we eat, the vitamins and minerals we take in, they all play a crucial role in maintaining a healthy brain, and the impact isn't just short-term. Our dietary choices today can determine our brain health tomorrow and for many tomorrows to come. The key to a healthy brain lies in your kitchen. Make every bite count.